We start with a late-day rebound in Nvidia, managing to close 0.25% higher for a second straight day in the green. Shares were down nearly 3% at their lows, even after CEO Jensen Huang delivered an upbeat outlook to investors at today's shareholder meeting. On the competitive environment, Huang suggested that while competing chips might have a lower price tag, Nvidia still offers the best performance and cost to run. He touched on the growing number of industries relying on AI processors, from pharma to telecommunications and autos, ultimately expecting the recently launched Blackwell GPU to be the most successful one in the company's history. But while Nvidia did eke out a gain, other semi-names were feeling the pain. Qualcomm, AMD, Applied Materials, and Taiwan Semi, just some of the chip makers in the red. So what should we make of the choppy trading in chips? Let me turn to you, Guy.
It is great having you, Tyler.
Great to be here.
So that's a great question. So Nvidia, late day rally without question. Obviously had a nice day yesterday. I'll still go back to June 20th of last week when we saw that reversal. Looked a lot like it did back on March 8th. So the setup to me suggests that the stock has a leg lower. It's not an indictment of the story by any stretch of imagination. It's just what we've seen historically. And we try to sort of get in front of some of these trading moves. To answer your question about some of the other ones, you know, it's interesting. It's become almost zero-sum, not only in the market, but in the sector as well. And Nvidia's gains are to the detriment of a lot of names you just mentioned. I'll say this, though. Qualcomm, which traded down to the 50-day moving average today and seemingly held, looks more interesting for a trade right now than I think Nvidia does at these current levels.